You're like, you guys can't enter.
Yeah, but here we go. We're going right into the match. We've got Link versus Ike. So you were right. He does play Ike.
Yeah, it should be a bit interesting. Both characters a bit on the heavier side. Ike, you can just kind of tell he's heavy, but when it comes to Link, you don't really realize how heavy of a character he actually is, but he definitely has some weight to him.
Yeah, it's all the equipment he has to carry around.
Strong man. Yo, he still has to projectile when he F tilts or forward smashes because he's at 0. That is wild.
It's only the forward smash, but yeah. He just 0 to death Feef right there. That's crazy. And this is a really good Ike stage.
I can't believe that we are approaching a minute into this game and he still has access to that projectile. That's why. He's playing, he was like, yo, I need it. I can't win without it. And all of a sudden he's taking damage. Apparently he really can't win without it.
Yeah, so we'll see what Feef can do now that Sova does not have the projectile with forward smash.
Yeah, the deadly one.
You know, it does like 5%.
I didn't know that actually.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's coming from a forward smash, I mean, I hope it does a little bit because forward smash is rather slow actually. Really good recognition right there by Sova. Didn't move or anything. Made sure he had the optimal punish. And he's kind of running circles around Feef at the moment. Of course, Ike's a heavy hitter, but nothing is really working for him.
I mean, Ike is a heavy hitter, but so is Link. Link has a ton of kill power behind that sword.
It's definitely true. He's already kind of showed it off twice. You're thinking maybe if Feef can find a nair to back her at the ledge, otherwise he's going to need maybe like another 10% more or so to even kill off a nair conversion. And Sova might not give him anything.
Yeah, this is looking really rough for Feef right now. Sova's just been on top of his game, not letting Feef have any openings, really.
Yeah, I love that bait right there. If someone's in a position where they have to choose a tech option, you know, and they're on the platform, you can just kind of go over there, bait it out, and if you're going to hit them immediately, drop down and then punish whatever they do. Feef did put himself on the board, though. Uh-oh, hold up. My man just up being for no reason. Feef giving him some damage. Only 15, though. I really would have loved to seen a couple more conversions or maybe something off of that initial grab.
Maybe like a nair into up tilt or something at 0%.
Absolutely.
By the way, shout out to Sova for picking the good Link skin.
That's the good one? No, what about isn't that the basic one?
No.
That's not the Beyonce.
I mean, it's the OG one.
That's the green base? Alright, man. I thought you were relating. I thought you were
the basic one is the Breath of the Wild Link.
All I'm saying is I thought you were with me on Team, you know, Modern. I'm not feeling like you are anymore.
Wow.
But game number 1 does go to Sova. Very convincing as well. No surprise in terms of seeding. However, we're not going to count Feef out yet. I'd love to see him, you know, maybe slow it down a little bit, shield a bit more, because it felt like Sova was just kind of pressing any button that he wanted to, and it worked. You know what I mean?
Pretty much. Feef got hit by pretty much everything.
Yeah, there's very few moves that he didn't get hit by. I think Link may have hit him with every move except for down air and up air.
I think so. Yeah, Feef is going to need to be on top of his shield game as well as sort of maneuver around the projectiles a little bit better.
Absolutely. But he can definitely do it. You know, Ike has mobility. We saw Feef coming alive at times. It was very sparingly, but you know, there were moments when it's like, okay, you're doing a little something.
Yeah, Ike definitely has a ton of kill power. Even though Link is heavy, Ike does not care too much about that.
Yeah, that's a heavy sword. That's all we're gonna say.
Now we're on Battlefield, which is also a good Ike stage. Just because he's able to chain nairs on top of these platforms, which brings him up closer to the top blast zone.
That sounds good, but I didn't see one nair chain last game.
Yeah, he didn't really hit with too many nairs the first game.
Yeah, the one that he hit when Sova missed an up B in neutral, you kind of just did one nair and that was the end of it. You know, it was really interesting, unorthodox, but significantly better already. Yes, he's trailing, but he's done damage on his first stock, so that's already a win no matter what.
to find his way back on the stage and start getting these nair conversions, because that's what Ike is known for, and that's mainly the only thing he has.
I low-key love that recovery. Even though there was a little bit of a fall and it wasn't perfect, he skidded right onto that top platform safely.
Ike's like so good for recovery.
Yeah, it's very underrated. You know, you always want to be like, hey, you just jump out there and hit him, and then somehow it just doesn't go as planned.
Yeah, I feel like it was much easier to hit him out of it the previous games, but for some reason it's so hard in this one.
That
up smash
scooped.
Clipped him.
Yeah, I could not believe that was further than whoa.
Like, I know it hits really far behind, like, on the backside of Link, but I didn't realize it hit that far.
Damn, I'm gonna have to go put that in my notepad. Next time I'm behind Link, just chill.
Mm-hmm.
Sova just making such great use. That was so good. If he would have blew the bomb up as well, I would have been talking about a highlight reel.
Yeah, Sova is just having a field day with this match right now.
And that was extra smart. The bomb being there, even though he didn't blow it up, it forced Feef to pick it up unintentionally, which gave him a free opening.
When the bomb is bouncing like that, it bounces, I think, 4 times, and while it's moving, that whole time it has a hitbox, and Link can confirm into whatever he wants off of it. So he got that forward smash.
Really interesting info. I had no idea about that.
Yeah, so what a lot of Links like to do is like pull that bomb and then throw it down on the ledge, and if you do get up attack or like regular get up or jump, it's gonna clip you. But that counter, wow.
Yeah. Not something you traditionally see from Ike's, but it worked perfectly.
Yeah,
Now,
I mean, it's like Martin Lucina, right?
Back.
Where you just counter Link's recovery. You don't really see it with Ike though.
Yeah.
Feef needs to start getting something off of these nair conversions.
He's hit a couple, but you know, you really need to do a lot more if you want to give yourself a chance, because a player like Sova is already overwhelming, but let alone if you're not getting conversions, it'd be
Ah, there's the upper.
Finally, he was like, I heard I didn't hit with this move. We're just waiting for down air now, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Feef was able to land a few hits here and there, but wasn't able to get any sort of confirmation or conversion off of it. So because of that, he wasn't able to rack up enough damage on Sova to really like